Hi, this is Christian Witness, and I was reading Psalm 104, and sometimes I like to basically kind of go online and maybe look up stuff to basically expand my learning and scaffold because when I have extra time, and it just brings the scriptures more to life. Like, for example, I know if they talk about a certain wood or a tree and I don't know what it is, I'll pull up images, and I said, oh, so that's what it looks like. And it really does make it more meaningful. Or if they're talking about a tribe of people and I don't understand a custom, I'll go back online and I'll look up and say, oh, I wonder what that means. And so it just makes the scriptures come more to life. But Psalm 104, as God's works are made in wisdom and sovereignty, is witness in creation. And so that was what I was basically looking at. And I said, oh, well, let's go find out more. But I think that God laid the foundations of the earth that should be not be removed forever, and that was in Psalm 104:5. And this is the I think King James. I want to get an easier version, but this is what I have right now. And so 24 says, O Lord, how manifold are thy works, in wisdom hast thou made them all. The earth is full of thy riches. And so I was looking at whales and their dookie, and this is what I came up with. Whales are vital to the ocean health. Their nutrient-rich dookie fertilizes phytoplankton, which produces much of Earth's oxygen. I thought we got oxygen from the trees, so evidently we get it from the ocean as well. I didn't know that, so I learned something new. And then while their bodies sequester carbon when they die, because the immense amount of carbon stored in their large body is removed from the atmosphere and ocean surfaces and sinks with their carcasses to the deep seafloor, where it can remain locked away for centuries or more, contributing to the long-term carbon storage and mitigating climate change. Now, I also learned that in the deep, there's animals that live in the deep, deep waters. I mean, the water gets pretty deep, that they can feed off the whales. So that's a good food source for them as well. And I said, oh, okay. And so, and also that I was looking at, like in a forest with birds and stuff, that now it's not 100% they're doing research, but saying the bird song, especially first thing in the morning, because it travels, like if it's 3 or 4 in the morning, that it has a lot of beneficial health to the plants and the environment, and that it de-stresses like the plants itself, something about that it can be healthier and grow and do what it's, I guess, what environmental stressors like pollutants or something, it can help with that. And but it's not conclusive. But anyway, they're just doing some research in that area. And this is that how it, let me turn the page here, my notes I was taking. Some scientists say bird song appears to benefit forests by acting as a natural form of sonic fertilizer, and which, like a sonic boom in the environment, that does stuff to the plants and healthy things, good things, stimulates plant growth and enhance the overall resilience and health of the ecosystem. And so I said, that it just makes me think that the Lord makes these creatures, and it's like in the scriptures it does say that He's the author of life, and that He creates things and puts a lot of thought and detail to stuff. So when you start digging around and you start seeing this, it's like, wow. So those were my two examples for Psalm 104. So, and I hope you enjoy, and I hope that you investigate and when you read in the Bible, say, oh, let's extend our learning. Let's find out, get examples. Okay, hope to see you in the next one. Christian Witness out. Bye.